you say unmute?
Yes, we have done that.
Oh, we're unmuted.
I thought you were... Damn it, there was a lot of funny stuff in that we were talking about.
There was.
Damn you, Matt.
I love me some Keanu. Keanu.
Funny moments
God,
behind the scenes.
So why didn't they
moments
hashtag Keanu Reeves with that as well as Joaquin for Joaquin Phoenix?
I don't know,
They could have
but
gotten both.
every time I see that girl, I want to just take her face and stomp it into the curb.
I want to smash
I
it.
want to smash it.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
All right, that's gotta go.
let's do it.
Goodbye noise.
Yeah.
Right, that's enough. And we both stopped.
Agreed.
That's teamwork.
You gonna... Good?
Hello.
There you go.
I guess I do need to press the A button, don't I?
Yes, if you could please do that, that'd be great.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Annie is not okay. Which, I did mess with the volume quite a bit earlier when I was playing Monster Hunter, so I don't know if that needs to be turned up.
What game is it? Turn the TV, turn the telly up so we can hear those sick tunes.
Because I've been playing through Monster Hunter Rise on the side.
Oh.
I've been enjoying it. I switched over. I was using the Insect Glaive because that's what I used in Monster Hunter World.
I remember that.
But I actually switched over to dual blades. So I've been using... I started off with Insect Glaive in this one, and then I was like, you know what? So I switched to the dual blades, and I'm liking them a lot. So I think I'm going to stick with them this time.
Cool.
Yep. Magnum Ballo.
I do want to load that.
Oh,
Well, I better turn it around.
Give us that recap real quick.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Do you want me to recap?
Time's up.
I want an interview right now. If I don't
What
sleep,
did we
I'll blame
do?
you.
We had our guest star, Alan, voicing,
Oh, I'm gonna have
Salmonella.
Matt's gonna have to take over that if he shows up again.
and
Salmonella, the director.
yeah, and he was also, was he voicing,
He was voicing the kid.
You got
the
purple
kid
kittles.
too, yeah, Cody.
I thought you said radicals. We're talking about
Ridiculous.
flavors.
I know.
I mean, for people in the chat that are like,
What? Who? Yeah, so we discovered that it was actually Hammer who was in the Steel Samurai suit. And someone killed him at Studio 2 and then moved his body to Studio 1 at some point. Am I missing anything? Maybe. Probably.
script. If you're missing anything, just check the script.
Oh, yeah.
That you're
I'm
not interested in. I'm not interested. Script. Alright, I'm turning the light off.
You the most.
The other light on.
That was blindingly bright.
Okay.
Shed light.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah.
Says, oh no, the boobs are gone.
Maya.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yep, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste.
director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
Because McGee went back to the underworld or wherever the fuck it is that she's at. What? Wiggity wiggity whack, y'all.
Was Maya always this excitable?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's all that really needs to be talked about there.
Yeah, because oh my god, dude! One more!
Do it again. Flasher, do it, I dare you.
That's probably gonna happen.
You know he already has.
You can't flash me when I have something in my mouth already.
What's happening?
I think you're misunderstanding flashing. Open your mouth, time to get flashed!
Take a stream marker so I remember where to edit out.
Sorry. I mean, they could. Wait, what?
Okay.
Back to the studio.
We'll go to the
Studio.
detention center first and see if
Mr. Lion Man.
Yeah.
Cowardly Lion.
October 19th, detention center, visitors room. Mr. Wright, you did very well today. Thank you.
I think you're a little deeper.
Thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left.
WP,
Let's make it count.
uh...
Whopping penis!
And edit marker. There's nothing...
Wait.
There's
not really anything I can do to help.
Matt can't English today. Sorry, guys. I'm not really sure what I could do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Because ever since she's come aboard, we've had nothing but hits.
Next.
Literally?
Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Great.
Can we know?
Nope, apparently not. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Yeah, he's a pedophile. Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. He brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump and he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
That burn. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking big on big roles.
Taking big on roles.
Taking big on roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. What?
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago.
When did she show up? 5 years ago?
I think they said something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, now that I think about it, That was right when Miss
Yep.
Vasquez came to Global.
Well.
5 years ago. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, interesting.
By the way, take a look at that.
Excuse me? Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry.
I love
okay.
that that's become like my go-to. It's just
I don't think there's an
Who is?
instance where you ever really whip that out, do you?
not that I'm-
There could be moments where that.
I don't
Comes
think
into
that that's
play.
required. It's just funny though that he's always like, "Well, how about this badge?
well, how about it?
How about this badge? Does this change your mind?" Oh God,
October 19th.
I'm not. I wasn't ready for this today. I thought we were done with her.
Global Studios, main gate.
Okay. The old windbag sure is quiet today. What the fuck? You know, this place is really peaceful like this. What the fuck,
Good voicing.
Nick? I think our guard's down. Let's take advantage of an old lady!
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those What the fuck, Maya? Those donuts in the guard station if we wanted, but we fucking won't because that's really weird and wrong. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive. I wasn't ready for that.
I know you weren't. Watching you just crumple was priceless.
That's funny.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Sam Manila, the director?
He's soft, a pushover. See all that flab? Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Because he's fucking sick.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
That's a kiss, honey.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No. No, it doesn't, Maya.
Good answer, Phoenix. He's like, minor!
About Mr. Hammer.
I heard what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper.
This might be getting out of hand.
Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
Maybe not.
Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh. He's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay.
Okay. Have
Show her your
you
back.
seen this, though? Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Okay.
Alright. So, I guess we have to talk to Miss What's-Her-Face again? Or-
Probably, but we'll hop over to the employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, see who's around.
October 19th, Global Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Huh?
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Oh.
No touching!
Eek.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
No.
Dramatic indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. There's traces of sleeping pills.
The remains of the employees' lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
I think it's all the same
Yep.
stuff.
Okay.
Getting away.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
Well, I gotta lick the plate, and if I fall asleep, for a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct, though. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If they're traces, it'll change color.
Wow! Wait, sorry. Oh, neat! Well, I mean, she's had all day to play with that freaking toy, and
I know.
it's always when we want to do
Always
something.
on stream.
Yeah.
Always with the
Squeaky,
squeaky.
squeaky, squeaky, squeaky! That was on The Witcher the other night, too. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Well, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, testing solution on the plate changed the color, all right.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Perfect. How goes your investigation?
To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Yeah, fuck Edgeworth. I don't feel bad for him.
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Burned his hand and everything.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal!
Wow! The fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah. Crushing paper cups.
Have you ever tried it, pal? It's really hard.
Cups. Bottles.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
You have enough points for karaoke.
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim. Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers asleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Okay. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? Probably... Was him.
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's make this a little more Darth Vader. There we go.
I was wondering if you could ask you... Wow, I butchered that. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
No, you can't. Yes.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
Why did the carpenter win the talent show? He
God.
nailed it.
Well played, Gregory.
Sorry. Alright, continue.
Yes. Delightful.
Oh, that was a good one.
Too bad Matt missed it.
Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. He had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means. Do I really have to argue with myself?
Yep.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set. Was that trailer part of the film set then?
I just figured, well, you didn't have a voice part. Thank you.
You're right, Greg. You're right.
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids' shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Nobody gives a fuck about them, Maya.
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine.
I am the
Fucking
kid.
get over it! They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. Seriously, Maya, you're 17. Get over it. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure.
It's gotta have a proper conclusion.
Seriously, you can totally fix it. Sure. Nope, not me. Whoops.
Yeah.
Show your badge to the
I
producers.
think evidence
Just said,
rather
"Throw
than
your badge."
words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that.
What's this?
This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you.
Neither do I, Nick. You suck.
Funny that I don't either. Oops, let's try that again.
Show it to her again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes. Proper evidence.
It would be the binder, yeah.
You think?
I think so, wouldn't it? This shows his devotion to the
Maybe.
kid's devotion, so I would say yeah. Though actually, the beep beep skip it beep bop beep beep yeah.
I love the way that samurai is written on that
I
scrapbook.
love the
Samurai.
samurai's face on that book.
That's just a twig of hair.
Also, the answer was the
Take
sleeping
that.
pills.
And this
And the
is...
murder weapon, I mean.
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone,
What's that supposed to mean?
that you're a kid.
Didn't say
You're
Nope.
right.
Okay. But what can I do?
You can get more pockets.
Well, for starters,
Is that a Tamagotchi?
you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
No convincing, just
That
alright,
was
sure.
convincing.
Yeah, but
Could you tell us about what happened 5 years ago?
Here we go.
well, I can tell you what I've heard.
Yeah, you weren't alive 5 years ago.
Apparently 5 years ago, I wasn't alive, though. End of the game. Someone died. It wasn't fucking me. I wasn't here. And it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
God, this is so hard to consistently talk with this lisp.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know that their Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
So instead, his career just plummeted anyway
Meanwhile,
because of
celebrities
Vasquez.
these days can
Pretty
just like
much.
run over people.
You know who
and be
knows
fine.
more about this? Miss Old Bag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. Hey, by the way,
Oh my god, really?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Name of your sex tape. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Great reference.
slide,
To the left.
Hi.
Slide to the right.
slide to the gumshoe.
Goodbye.
Alright.
See you
Touch
later,
on
pal.
real smooth.
What? You're still sneaking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today?
Miss Vasquez.
It's all due to Hammer.
You're starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Oh. He's...
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Nichols Nick. Penny
Nipples.
Nichols.
Penny Nipples.
Do we have any dimes or quarters? Make dollars?
Oh, Penny Nichols! Alright, I'm done.
It's like Miss April May.
Oh, yeah. I'm good.
In February, March. No, but April, May.
I went to the beekeeper to get 12 bees. He counted and gave me 13. Sir, you gave me an extra. He said, that's a freebie.
It's like a baker's dozen of freebies.
Freebie!
Freebie.
I wonder if Penny's parents are dime and quarter. Dime nickels and quarter nickels. Oh, right.
Right.
Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume.
Mm-hmm.
We have proof. Oh, we have proof! I have proof!
The fingerprints on the sleeping pill bottle would be my suspicion. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Power's costume.
Proof was in his pudding.
Yeah, I guess.
See, because that ties Jackhammer specifically.
It does.
That does not.
Yeah.
I'm going with
So,
the bottom.
take that.
Take that!
The proof is the monkey head!
Here's my proof.
Stab her with the spear.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Take that.
Just imagine smashing the mic in her face.
Eat
like,
that!
like a whipped cream pie.
Yep.
By a T-bone steak plate.
Eat that! Eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't made it. Okay.
It's just a
I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. What the fuck? Why is that in here?
Okay.
She silenced that paparazzi. Oh my god, she fucking killed him! She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
Balancing families,
I
that's
see.
it.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Mrs. Oldbag, oh, whoops, what? You're not married. Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph.
Why do you just carry that around on you? Oh!
Wait a second.
This
This
is
is
the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. God dang it!
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Just wanted to see the stuff about the
donuts.
yeah.
See if you can eat them.
Yeah.
No, she ate them while you were gone.
October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
No, he took a
But
life.
why? But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Yes, butt scratches. Here you go. Oh, God.
October
Script.
19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick!
Hey, Nick!
It's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Bring me the script.
Script. Hello. Oh, yep. There it is.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Woman. Lay down. Fucking birds.
Look at these fucking birds.
This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. No, I thought we talked about that last time.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Well, where are the bones? Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do.
Shouldn't there be bones though?
Soon, if they had T-bone steaks.
And I didn't have T-bone steaks, so there's no bones.
What? Oh, I remember this.
Yep. But look, I have this.
Oh, that's always so great. Okay. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. The one that somebody died on.
That they never fixed or replaced.
Oh, yeah,
With
the one
something
that's
safer.
already bent. That's been bent for 5 years.
And that what kills me is that they didn't take it out and replace it with something less pointy.
Yeah.
Why would they? That would be suspicious.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Oh, okay. Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Wow, okay, this bitch ain't talking. Wonder if he's in there.
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed.
Rare card.
Rare card? This card is useless.
We looked at those. We look at this. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. We got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets.
Showbiz, baby.
Nothing in here that could be a clue. Some paper cups and crumpled documents.
Yeah, I'm sure none of those documents are important.
This is where they had that
Must
meeting.
be something.
There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay. A window. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
Maybe you have something that could sway Miss Vasquez.
Oh, the photo. Ha ha ha! We got you now, bitch! Aww.
No, take that. He's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Oh, old?
Who's old bag? I only know
She
what
means
young
the
bag.
security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Wind's howling.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
What?
Why did you need to summarize that?
Because how else would he?
Alright, bye, let's leave.
How else would he have known that she went in the trailer?
You thing. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden?
Oh, that took a while to play.
Sure did. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident! Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
But on purpose. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
Office? That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. That's
So-
what she said.
You're admitting to blackmail.
That is what she would have said. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio.
Literally.
She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
Oh, that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negative. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys. Oh, my God!
Run!
Just get the fuck out of here! GTFO!
I'm trying to decide which one I like the most.
I think the one with, like, the pompadour right behind her.
I'm torn between him and the dude on the right with the eye patch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to have
That got
sunglasses.
Or is that-
scar. That's a scar,
Stun
yeah.
glasses below or above a scar. Gotcha.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be that.
And the high-collared trench coat.
Yes.
Where
I
did they
do like
come from is what kills me.
the other side of the room. You don't see what's behind you.
Did they drop from the ceiling?
They are behind the whiteboard.
With clinging to it so their legs weren't sticking out underneath.
Right.
I can't get that image out of my head.
Who are they?
My bitches. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things.
Especially stains.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Yikes!
Please, mistress.
Please erase me.
What?
Miss Vasquez Senpai.
The trial ends tomorrow.
Hate it.
How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
I mean, they're expecting me. They'll know. They'll know if I'm missing.
Tell me why. Tell
It ain't
me
nothing.
why.
Tell me why do you want this photo? Tell me why.
So badly. This is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No. Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
God.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Whip out erasers.
No! Oh!
Hold it right there.
Uh-oh.
I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
A wild gumshoe.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court.
And those 4 dudes
I'll
don't
be
want to
looking
take on the
forward
one
to
cop.
Yeah.
I just imagine them throwing the mat down and psh, psh, psh.
Exactly.
Finally. Oh.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I like to be dramatique. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
There's only so much I can stand.
Before
Detective Gumshoe! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared!
Huh? Don't mention it, pal.
Sorry, I
Just
can't-
doing
I
my
can't
job.
play the
I
whiny
love
role.
that he just calls her pal every time. It's never me. It's always Maya.
Dots.
Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, he's dead.
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
You've never had an opportunity before now?
Okay. I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick? God, his heavy breathing is gone. It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
I'm still here, pal.
No!
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
That's what he said.
Jeez, could you stop? Music is pretty happening. I do like the music.
Beautiful soundtrack. It's a beautiful day in the soundtrack, yeah.
October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Oh god, here we go!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Your
I love
Honor,
it.
the prosecution is ready.
I love that that's your favorite voice. See what's great is that that's going to be able to happen every single freaking episode. Because I can I can only assume that there's always a judge.
I don't care if the judge changes gender, she will still use that voice.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well! Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
Oh, edgelord being edgy.
Rubble.
Order!
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. I don't think
no
you're supposed to
smoking
smoke in here. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
I'm not interested. Just kidding.
I'm looking at the clouds.
The wind seems stronger today.
I just noticed the
doesn't it,
flag
in
took
the
a
courtroom.
solid brown
D.
flag.
Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Edgelord.
Murph.
Very well, Miss Vasquez.
No wonder there's no Mr. Vasquez.
Please give the
Ouch!
court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
You bitch. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down.
Oh, yeah, you will,
Oh,
big dog.
maybe later.
No, so to speak.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Not that kind of take. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
You crusty old geriatric pervert. The van.
Inquisitively, it has to be a question mark. Perfect.
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head toppling over?
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Oh my god! Get out!
waiting for that to click.
It wasn't about clicking, it was... Well, okay, yeah, it was. Because I heard it, but I didn't really hear it.
Oh, back up to full health for trial day
That's
3 of
good.
the trial. by yourself,
Yes.
and you didn't stop in the employee area.
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
How many times? Oh. Oh, right.
37.
In a 15-minute break?
Fuck yeah. America!
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal,
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
She committed murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak.
Ah! Sorry. What I said earlier. I said it. Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Somehow. Someplace.
That was sounds. I don't know what that was. I wish that was it.
There are. They're right there on the screen.
Oh, my friend sent me a TikTok, but I don't know what the hell it is.
I don't see anything though about
Oh yeah.
that plate though. Like, I don't.
No, but
I wonder. I mean, you have the plate that has the bones on it. Would that work?
possibly.
I mean, I know it's mostly for like the sleeping pill thing, but like it does have bones on it, and the other ones didn't.
Yes.
So I would say that yeah, that one would have
Oh
to be it.
no.
Yes, that was the last statement.
Uh,
Now you gotta go back to First World Prime.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of would be to show the plate. Yeah, and a bone.
As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate.
He's been carrying around.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Boner. Oh, shut the fuck up,
Mr.
Edward.
Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate the bone too! Oh, you didn't eat the steak.
Yeah. Although that top one is so
You
funny.
ate the bone too!
I'm so tempted,
Oh, God.
but I won't. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere.
Ooh,
Like that incinerator.
good. Grr. Meow.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Getting fucked.
Isn't it obvious, Your
Picking
Honor?
on salmonella.
Meeting the Steel Samurai.
Come on, Sal.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Rap. Order? Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Rabble, 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 rabble. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
I see you've come unarmed.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
Hit the wrong thing, you're gonna get dinged.
I remember everything now. I'm just gonna keep shut.
Has it all come crawling?
Yeah, it's come back.
Come on, let us know what you're thinking.
I'm pretty certain it's got to be agreeing with her that she couldn't. And then we'll catch her in something else later. Kind of like what they tried to pull with us on the... How could we have gotten Studio One with
Yeah.
the... Yeah.
Mm.
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Ah. You see?
Yes? However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
Rabble, 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 rabble. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
Body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
Because it was fucking broken for one. That's the other part. I sincerely doubt you could kill anybody with a broken spear.
There's that.
The monkey head broke the spear.
I think it's the spear.
Yeah, because I mean, I know that other photo is going to come up, but I don't think it's yet.
Nope. Definitely this.
Look at the
This was
hole.
the murder weapon! What do you do with that?
I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
Moida.
Yeah.
That is the murder weapon.
It is now Spears Edgeworth.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape.
Which, as we know, was good.
Now
for
tell me,
15 minutes.
how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Rabble, 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 rabble. Order! Order!
Chicky nuggies! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
Studio 1. With the Studio 2 van.
Murder!
Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane?
Last time I checked.
Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
The incinerator. Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you.
Sorry.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
It was this dick!
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Savage, Judge!
Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Judge is mean!
Wait. Oh.
Yep.
It's like,
You don't have the fence with evidence! It was...
what?
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say, it was the axe in that photo.
From 5 years ago, they left it in the flower bed. Look at this photograph.
Look at this
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Every time I do, it makes me die. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Rabble, 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 rabble.
You don't have to smoke in here, Vasquez.
Order! Order!
Are you allowed to be in here?
If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again. Rabble. Mr. Wright, continue! It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder.
No, it's not.
Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
It's not ironic, it's just coincidental.
Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
No, you used a van, like you said with Sal.
How could I have disposed of the body?
I mean, if you were smart, you could have stuffed it in the incinerator. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
I
Indeed!
love how you kind of lifted off the couch a little bit.
Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? I bet she could move it.
Lift it! Let's see.
If she had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands?
For instance.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Monkeyhead! Yeah,
Steak plate!
her army of goons.
Her army of goons placed him on the steak plate and carried the steak plate. She put him in the sleeping pill bottle. It was like Alice in... It was like Alice in Wonderland.
But then she took a
She
picture with
shrank
Cody's
him.
camera.
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
I know, you were waiting for that read too, weren't you?
I was. Interesting. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, right? Don't forget it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he wasn't.
So without Mr. Manila noticing anything,
Yoda saw himself in 4K for the first time and he said HDMI.
HDMI! He put the body in the van.
HD.
Oh, I would
Am
say
I?
that he was in on it. I would say he absolutely was.
Maybe, but
Let's do it
Then
now.
managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting that that is possible?
of course I'm not serious.
Uh,
I was kidding. Pure. Lighten up the proceedings.
light? Lighten? You can't lighten up a murder. What are you gonna tie a
Mr.
balloon to the
Wright.
body next?
The court requests you refrain from making claims in jest. So there
What
was
about out of jest?
no way to have gotten that wrong. Yes, Your Honor. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator.
But nice of Phoenix to try to play that off. He was like, oh, a terrible joke.
When the body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume, there's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win. Rabble. So what happens next? Don't me? Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost?
She did.
Something like that?
She said that. I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? I love this.
Just oh.
Who can say?
Huh.
Bitch.
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
Oh, she got you.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
I got nothing. Of course, it's as the witness says, obviously. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but yeah, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now?
Jamming.
No further questions.
We're done
Bye
here.
bye! Have a great life!
Sorry, WP.
I'd like you to testify again. Testify again?
Yeah, because maybe there's something that you can know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn!
Damn! I mean,
Damn, Vasquez!
damn, Daniel!
To come so far only to fail.
Alright, where's Big Tit McGee? She's gonna show up any second now, feel it.
As it seems there are
no.
no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Oh.
Huh? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was observing. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Oh, edgy boy!
Right! I was hoping to come up with a second question. I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Ooh, Edgy's on our side! Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I do see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say. There we go.
Best lines of the game so far.
Next time I'm put on the spot, indeed. Verily, I say, ergo.
I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that. Maybe he is fuckable.
Minor.
Oh, no, for you, dummy!
Oh my god. Ah, Edgeworth.
Phoenix.
Oh my god.
After
I'd like
finding
to
the
vomit.
body.
Blech. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, "He did it!" I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Maybe find the key you need and twist the truth out of her. Like a murder
Nick.
Nick.
Right. Got it.
Me, me.
Hold it! What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
Mr. Vanilla Ice? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer into that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes?
You did say that,
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
but that could have been a lie. Boy. The witness will continue her testimony. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
there was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm.
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue. What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Dead silence. Interesting choice of words.
Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. What? 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 What?
Oh, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use. You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting.
Right, in a meeting.
Yeah, meeting excludes you from murder questioning.
You didn't know?
There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you, or covered it up. There must have been a lot riding on it, all those bigwigs at the meeting. Sure, her professionals. Helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script in your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder. Oh! There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. He caught it.
Your Honor,
Aha!
I have an objection to the witness' last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to have known about the murder before going to Studio One.
Yeah.
I saved the day.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth!
Duh.
What you have just said
It's fucking orgasmic!
is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move.
It's all part of my grand scheme plan.
Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement. However, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Because you would murder somebody.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony.
Judge lets these witnesses get away with murder! Literally!
Reason.
It's like, oh, no big deal, just change the testimony!
There you go. You want to read that one since it's different?
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Behind me.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Pretty sure I already... Did I press this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're back at the
yeah,
beginning.
okay.
That's just that one new... Yeah, that's the...
Yeah, that's where she got caught. I've got to be sorry.
How did you know he was injured? You say so.
I don't know, but she also said that she wasn't there to see it. That she hadn't been at the employee area. I don't have anything that says anything about that, I don't believe.
Where'd the other photo go?
What other photo?
Wasn't there the photo of guide map? That's the dragon. I thought there was another photo. Wasn't there or was that just that flashback every time of the food area? I mean, there's nothing. I just in general just occurred to me that I haven't seen it in a while. It has nothing to do with what's happening at the moment, though. Sorry.
I'll help with that.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure at this point.
Okay,
I thought we had her for sure.
but there was also the thing where she needed me to get the script from Sal.
Yeah.
So did she not even have the script in the first place? Like, I don't.
Well, that was on a different day, though.
And I guess it could have been a different script.
Yes.
Yeah. What do we have again? Like items?
Yeah, well, that's what we were just looking at. I got that.
Yes. The perfect item. The attorney.
The photo of him dragging one leg. Spear, the monkey head,
Alright, let's see.
Path to Glory,
Look it up.
Cody's camera.
I'm not gonna tell him.
There's an accident involving Jackhammer from 5 years ago. Sleeping pill bottle, the steak plate, and the van.
Oh yeah. So, what did she say again?
I knew that Hammer was injured.
She knew
Hammer
that-
wasn't the one that was injured, though, was he? It was. I thought it was Powers that was injured, right?
Okay. So what's your?
Okay, so I could present the photo of him limping.
Mm-hmm. Good. Doesn't show any damage if you present it and it's not right.
Huh?
I mean, it doesn't. It's not flashing. So.
Oh, wait. It's right there. No, I'm saying it's literally right there.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hammer isn't the one that was injured. Powers that was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And proof you have that it was Powers who was injured and not Hammer.
Do we have that photo that it showed of him falling? Well, yeah, that one.
That's the photo you
That's
got.
what he was asking about, and there is no photo
Yeah,
of
it was like a
him.
memory thing.
That is a memory
Well, then
flashback.
that's gonna have to be it, because there's no other. That's the only thing that shows that he was injured.
Mhm.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself! Yes. Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
Yeah, this.
This is what you were...
Yeah, I thought there was a photo.
Yeah,
of
that
this,
photo is what I was talking
but
about.
it's a memory.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were so confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
This is getting
Order!
juicy.
Order! I will have order!
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Don't hit your desk.
Oh my god.
That's on volume 1.
As for those who didn't hear that, because I don't think the mic picked it up, we just heard it through the playback on his phone.
Yeah. Let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are you real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter?
She's got a reason.
In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can't prove it!
Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you.
And
I
it's
present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
the Steel Samurai book. No, wait, my attorney's badge.
Steak plate.
Will Powers ate all the steak.
Yeah, I can only think that it's got to do with that initial accident.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
This is my proof.
And it's in the pudding.
This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if As if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right.
Thanks, Judge.
According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Oh, here's the music. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Hmm.
And that's technically what we were doing last time, and that wasn't. So. In my leg.
I don't know.
Answer is, I know what the answer is.
Because he broke the monkey! Yep. I believe in you. Search your feelings.
Yeah, they're not helping.
You're not thinking there's any evidence.
Well, that's kind of what I said, is that he already asked for her evidence of her motive, and we showed what we thought was, and then we got to here.
Nope. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. In self-defense.
What's this now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill G. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years ago.
Oh!
Well, no more smoking in the courtroom.
Yep.
So, you did it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh, flashback. Manuel! I don't know who's talking. Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
Probably Jack.
No! How could this? Was an accident. I'm just gonna voice it all. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No? Please don't die. Please! Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. She snapped that pipe.
Yeah, but then she taped it back together with duct tape.
She gave it to old bag to fix. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're
Oh my
right.
god.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
Oh, snap.
When did you get here?
Well, that is all. This court is adjourned. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Now I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
That's your takeaway?
I've been wondering It's this bad whole enough. time where my costume
It's
bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
I would say jealousy?
He's got.
But do we have evidence of that?
I don't know.
Of course there is. It's right there.
Oh,
The attorney's badge.
The attorney badge. I'd say that.
Probably.
Wonder if the poor kid can have his camera back now.
Hopefully.
The T-bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the steak.
Because you ate the steak!
You ate the steak.
You ate all the
You ate his
steak.
pills.
You ate the steak!
Yeah.
Can't fix
Oh, there we go.
He looked at it before.
Yeah, I looked at it before clicking. Well, this is what I think.
You want to know what I think?
Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and is the villain to boot.
But everybody loves Rita Repulsa.
The kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time.
Yeah, Vasquez wouldn't have let him do that.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh? Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Nah, it's in the incinerator.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh,
It's over.
it got incinerated.
What?
And the show's canceled.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth. Oh. Okay.
Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth.
Now you get to have a convo with yourself.
I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Of course. Oh, there.
Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Maybe we should bang them out.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes. Unease, uncertainty, horniness.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way.
I ship it too, Turin.
You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Damn!
Show me that booty.
Well, if he doesn't show
My
his
face will always be behind you.
What?
I'm standing right behind you.
That's what I came here to tell you.
Right, Dick.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
Yeah, he sounds like a friend. What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Because you are. Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? TBD.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Nick! This is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
Freaking salmonella with this pink princess based on Maya.
If he was a conspirator, how is he running free?
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Wondering if they're going to address that.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? No.
Okay, what TV shows these days have trading cards?
Pokemon,
Duel Monsters.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon is back with a new show and new trading cards.
Okay, I didn't realize there was new and back
It's
again.
time to duel!
Die!
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it. Damn it. God!
Isn't it great that Whopping Penis gets to play the lead again? I'm sorry, it's just that
Wait,
stupid.
so WP is the Pink Princess?
Yep.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
It's
Like,
the pink princess!
look at them big old titties. What?
They're
Telling me those are fake?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
That's mean.
Really terrible. The end. Achievement! A brand new episode has been added. And I see Edgeworth again. Turnabout, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably gonna have to get used to Edgeworth.
That's fine. I enjoy Edgeworth.
What are you doing this?
I'm just pointing.
Nine's wrong, nothing.
9 o'clock and 33 seconds. Pretty good stopping point. I don't think we want to get into a new
You don't want to
case.
tease
No, I really don't.
after you're going to abandon everyone
Yeah, I'm.
next next week.
Right. I don't want to give them a 2-week tease. That's just a dick move.
No, so instead you punish them by having a short stream because we started late. And
Yeah,
a week.
it's y'all's fault.
There.
I'm kidding, but no, seriously.
Oh, my knee.
The new show sucks, though.
Did
Not
The
watched
end
it.
of this episode
I didn't really
is
even
where I
watch
got
the original
to.
Digimon. Like, I saw a little bit of it, but I was more of like a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I didn't really watch Digimon.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't watch much
Any
of
of
any
that?
of those.
Ed Nettie!
Not
I don't think that had a trading card game.
definitely didn't.
No, but I was talking
Okay.
about shows in general. Come on.
Definitely watched some Rocket Power.
You didn't watch the show about how they are riders on a mission action play
I don't even know what the
position?
hell Rocket
Rocket
Power
Power?
is.
Rocket Power?
It was the
About
four
the-
kids in Hawaii.
No, was it Hawaii?
Yes.
I thought was it Hawaii? I thought it was
Let's
California.
find out.
No, it was
I
Hawaii.
thought the dude was the
Or,
one dude
well,
was
it
Hawaii.
might have been California.
Get
Pretty sure.
But there was the Hawaii.
Yeah, the Hawaiian uncle.
Yes.
Oh God, I hated
But-
this.
Well, I
Oh,
loved it.
that.
Squid.
Wow,
It has
Kern's
a really
agreeing
ugly
with me.
art style that I hate.
I enjoyed that art style.
It's because he doesn't want to see any spoilers right now, because this is where he stopped.
Oh, so it's selfishness agreement. Thanks.
And honestly,
he can quickly
2
play
hours is
ahead.
about all he can stand
Yeah,
from
because
us
he
for.
wants to quickly play ahead, so it won't be a spoiler when we do it next time.
Well, Turn, you got 2 weeks, buddy.
Get on. No, yeah, he did stop after the next episode.
Ah.
I was there. I just liked your
Gotcha.
joke.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so no Phoenix Friday, unfortunately, next week. I will not
Order!
be in town to provide the or orders. So
I mean, that's your
More hamsterly.
that is
More
technically
hamster!
your choice if you so choose to do such things.
Aaron, are
Jack
you
and-
asking us permission
to steal our stream.
to steal? Oh!
I mean, we might have something to voice act next Friday, depending on what Andrew is doing. We never did finish Legacy of Goku 2.
we're gonna have to be getting things ready for the next day, so that's probably not a good idea.
It will take me 2 minutes to pack, so I'm sure I'll be
2
fine.
whole minutes. Damn, dude. That is unacceptable.
I know. I'm ashamed that I've gotten sloppy in my age.
You
For
stole
packing.
my stream first.
Really? Really? You want to do this right now? Right now?
Yeah, you know what we should do? We should play some more Secrets of Grindea without Turin. Steal all
that's
of
not
that.
very nice. I don't think anyone would wait. Shut up!
Oh.
You have followers!
I sub! God.
We know, because you take them with you! Just kidding.
I did. I've been doing the subbies.
Good.
Yep.
I mean, even though I sub,
People watch.
you're right, Turin. I probably wouldn't watch, but...
I mean, he doesn't watch our streams either, Turin, if it's any consolation to you.
I tune in occasionally,
No, he
but
doesn't.
that's true. I don't watch that.
He doesn't.
often.
He doesn't like my. He doesn't like my Witcher streams, even though
Well, your
they
Witcher-
are amazing.
Not that I don't like your Witcher streams. You'd been doing Witcher on Thursdays before, and that
Well,
was a conflict.
mostly Wednesdays, and then I've had to switch to Thursdays on some days because she's made me close on Wednesdays instead.
Yeah,
But I try
so
to do it Wednesdays.
when it was Thursdays a lot, I wasn't able to do it because I have Bible study Thursdays, so I can't have the stream open during Bible
I mean,
study watching
You could just hollow out a section of your Bible.
But what about Wednesdays?
Straight up fact.
Oh, Wednesdays I don't have an excuse.
It doesn't affect. It's hard. Your streams are now at awkward times.
Turin,
watch
you're
a few.
14 hours ahead of us. It's awkward times regardless.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about you not watching my stream. I don't
I
care.
am.
If you want to watch it,
missed
watch
all
it.
of
If you
your
don't,
comments.
then don't. Because I got a bunch of other ones just like you who'll watch it instead. No, I'm kidding.
Who won't
Kidding,
watch
I'm
it
kidding.
instead?
I
Who
have
won't watch
so
it instead?
many other Australians that won't watch it
That
as well.
won't watch it just like you. If I want to find an Australian who doesn't give a shit about my streams, I don't have to look far. I don't need you.
I only need to look as far as the continent of Australia.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause we want you to be here.
In
Because you don't watch. but-
fairness, it was Gandhi that called you out brutally on Discord.
Danny's
and that
mostly the
was
one who calls you
fucking
out on it. I'm just
savage. So you're saying if there was a schedule, you would actually tune in and watch again?
Well, and plus two,
I've made a schedule section just for you.
Just for you, Turn.
Why did I look at chat like
I'm
I'm
happy
expecting
when
him to be
people
looking
watch
at me?
our streams, but like, I would stream regardless if we had 0 followers. I would still do it. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Whatever.
Yes, he did. It's
Yeah,
in the works.
I didn't post the schedule yet because I have to update the schedule officially for next week
Right.
and whatnot.
Because it still said Phoenix Friday. Yeah.
Well, no, that section is one that only the 4 of us, Andrew
Right,
included, can see. So
You were going to edit that and then post that as...
No, I didn't send you
Oh.
the thing. I've made a little document that I'm gonna be able to type it in. And
Ah!
I'm gonna be able to post it. Well then,
Then don't start it up!
yeah, just watch it with us, brah.
And then play through and know exactly how to answer everything. Because I experimented and failed miserably for you in exchange.
Use his failure as your success.
Correct. No.
No.
Whatever.
Whatever. Do whatever you want, man.
Yeah. But they all say.
Are you retarded?
Note to self. Make a stream marker real quick.
God, it's a quote. It's a quote. Can you stop policing everything that comes out of my mouth? You fucking.
Note to self. Make another stream. It's okay. I'll just get all of this cropped out of the VOD anyway, because none of it's going to go in the video.
True.
I'm gonna chuck this at your big fat head.
Note to self.
probably
make
is.
You gonna find out. All right.
So,
What?
Why?
The fuck are you going on about now? We're done.
Old bag.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Back tomorrow around 9 a.m.
Oh, bright and early
Eastern Standard.
for that Resident Evil Village.
Yep, Resident Evil 8-age.
8-age, that's it. Resident Evil 8-age.
And D&D
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night. Double stream Saturday. Other stuff, TBD. Keep an eye out for that Shedge.
Shedge.
Yule. Yeah. Now you may say goodbye.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all those fun things. Join the Discord so you can keep on the up and up of what we're doing and chat with everybody. Everybody have a great night. Goodbye.
See ya.
Now we gotta pick who you want to rate.
Oh my god.
Your
Do you
mom.
want
Your mom.
Your mom.
Spartan Boomer? Easy!
Matt, focus.
The slappy one.
Sure.
You just said sure. To
To-
any of the above.
To the 2 people I
Slappy one. Do it.
Okay.
I haven't heard that name in a while. Do it.
Goodbye.
Go say hi to the slappy one.
And
You
you're
don't
rating
have to
in
do
3,
anything there. Just say
2.
hi.
1. Goodbye.